I guess I'll go up to the dig spots. Total Gaming with the Twitch Prime sub. What's up, Total Gaming? Thank you so much.
I'm in love with the Lowco. People are subbing to her show.
Total Gaming, thank you so much for the sub with Twitch Prime. You are now officially a full-fledged Looney. Welcome to the bin. Thank you very much. Sometimes you stream tabletop? Oh, for the WoW expansion. Oh yeah. Who's playing the WoW expansion? Loco J with the 7-month resub. Dude, Loco J, thank you for the 7 months in a row. Really appreciate the resub. Thank you so much. What the heck is this? Requires the extractor. Interesting. I like how it's like a bomb and I'm just like, I just walk up to it. Like, what's this?
Except for the night. We would never know the stars.
There is a dig spot over here somewhere. I can't find it. Hey, Brother Crumb, how's it going? I know, that's why I'm like, I probably shouldn't just walk up to the bomb. Hold E, extract car? Doing well, brother. Thanks for asking. I quit WoW in Kata because the story became garbage. Where is this dig site? There it is. That's gotta be it. I've never played WoW ever. I feel like I need to at some point in my life just to say that I have. Like, I feel like I need to. I don't know, MMOs, like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I mentally block Kata and WOD. Okay, I know what that stands for. World of Domination. What's that? There's a lot of quests to do at nighttime. So we got some stuff to do around here. ESO didn't play. I played WildStar instead of ESO. I like the idea of it, but I mean, I actually, like, to be fair, like, ESO at launch wasn't that great. It's actually gotten a lot better from what I've heard. But, yeah, I liked, graphically, I actually, like, I felt WildStar was really appealing. I really am too casual for MMOs. I think I am too casual for MMOs. What the heck? A giant house over here. Passing this dig spot. I don't know how. Is that it? Yeah, Dingo. Like if you play an MMO, you really have to commit. Binky, not sure if Nish is still here, but yeah, Nish dropped a 30 sub bomb this morning. Like, what the heck? I still am like, what? This sub bombing thing has been insane. Rated dropped 100 sub bomb on Saturday. I was like, what the Jesus? Like what the heck? It's actually insane. What is this? Mines?
Well, this is going to be a bit tricky.
Mine, all mine. Enter the minefield. What? I'm gonna do that during the day. Let's go do the nighttime stuff. There's some nighttime stuff we can do. I love looting things. I just go around and loot, loot, loot. Oh, thanks, Carly. Yeah, we unlocked 2 emote slots on Saturday. It was crazy. Yeah, the Lowco Wham and Lowco Sip. Vivid in this game? Not that far into the story. Thank you, Team Eats, and thank you for dropping a lot of sub bombs yourself. Thank you very much. Nope, Carly, nope. The Miss Foley's banned again. That. That's the guy that was the stoning area. Okay, we gotta go this way. I keep getting distracted by things. Hey D-Sizzle, how's it going?
But it's getting late, and it's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Like me to read you a bedtime story? Of course you would. I haven't finished the story,
This
but high
isn't
five
your
goes
house.
Well, gather round the telly.
Why does this game want me to steal flowers?
You've got a bloody nerve coming in here. A man's home, Mrs. Castle.
I don't recall inviting you. I don't recall inviting you. I'm not looking for you.
Don't come back.
Bloody waste of time.
I never got my you drop all your loot in Fortnite thing. Oh my god, TK. TK, please! So what was the point of doing that though? That's it? That was the quest? I just stole flowers? Okay. But 10 points, we can actually go out at night. Without the bobbies getting mad, which is actually sick. We need 10 points though. Alright, what else do we have to do at night? Oh, the duck soup is another one. Did that already. Think. Yeah, that's the stoning thing.
Duck soup? But where are they? Maybe they forage during the day. I should come back at night.
Yeah, it is nighttime. Alright guys, last chance if you guys want to retweet for some candy. XOH front retweet. Really appreciate any retweets on the Going Live tweet, and you're gonna get some candy.
Nothing like duck soup.
Oh my god, are they cooking a rubber duck?
I know how you feel.
Oh, that. It's a very clever decoy. You see, if a duck sees another duck resting on a pond, it assumes that pond is safe. The stew is our pond. The moment a duck lands in our stew, we can skin it and cook it.
A decoy for a duck? Are you joking? Ducks aren't going to land in a stew, no matter how long you stand around quacking. Ducks are smarter than you think. They know things.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, that. It's a thermometer. When the stew gets hot enough, the ducky spreads its wings. Amazing, really.
No, it's not. It's a decoy. It's a decoy, for heaven's sake.
Uh-huh.
The ducky? It's our lost childhood. Once upon a time we had duckies, but we haven't had duckies for a long time. Now, at least, we can finally have our ducky again.
Lost childhood? Are you still living in the past? Don't you think it's time to grow up? I see the ducky as a sign that we haven't given up hope. Hope is the thing with feathers, you know.
Ridiculous. Hope's got nothing to do with it. It's a thermometer is all. We don't want the stew to boil. That'll ruin it.
All right. You know what? We're never going to agree.
Go get the duck. Where'd the duck go?
That is a terribly charismatic duck. That gives me an idea.
Ask them all about the duck again.
Oh, I think we have to prepare for the worst. We've been fooling ourselves making duck stew with a rubber duck. We all know there's less and less food in the Garden District every day. We need to escape. Or we need to figure out how to survive the apocalypse. I still can't believe we thought that duck was our saviour. Have we lost our minds? I suppose we must have done. 17 years of joy do that to you.
She's right. That duck wasn't our saviour. It was a hell duck. It was leading us to madness and death. Thank God you made us throw it away.
I remember staring into its dead, cold eyes and thinking it loved me. But it didn't, did it? It wanted to possess our souls.
That duck took everything from us, and it gave nothing in return. How could we have trusted it?
That duck haunts my dreams. Its soft, downy feathers and mad little eyes. It sneered at us. Why? Why did it hate us so? Thank you for making Richard throw away the ducky. You took the veil from our eyes. Now we see clearly. Here, we want you to have this. It's everything we know about this place. I hope it helps you.
Reduces all suspicion rates by a small amount. Nice. Hey Jaeger, how's it going? They're having a breakthrough. I'm glad that I could help them through that. Really
How is
glad.
this realistic in any way?
Really glad I could help them with that. The honey, this thing we can do too. Put a duck in the pot? I don't know if I can. Whoa! Oh! 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 They don't like that! They did not like that at all! Why did you make me do that? Wow, who said that? TK, you troll. Wow. Yo, they hit me hard, man. I need to get some water. Wait. Oh, we're gonna dodge that guy. Thanks, TK. Thank you for the great suggestion. Like, seriously, 10 out of 10 suggestion would take chat suggestion again. Why do I listen to you guys? 4 years of streaming, I have not learned my lesson.
There he told the story of the villagers of Havren. And he
Big
waited
mistake.
a year and a day for them to come back. But on the 366th day,
Baron, what? What? Is that the water fountain? Yeah, I don't know why they're guarding the water fountain, but I'm about to... Oh, that didn't work out. Dang it, I'm being chased again. Oh, and the day's work. What's up, Sean? Oh yeah, these people.
Can't we work something out?
We'd be dead now without you. I
More
guess
people
it's
being
not
killed.
true what they say
Good night, Brother Crumb.
about wastrels.
We hid a suitcase. Our Sunday best. It's all we have. The combination is 1066. I hope it helps you in
Cat,
some
remember
way.
that 1066.
God be with you.
How adorable. They brought
Never
the village
mind.
paper with them.
Alright. Clipping from Saturday's newspaper. The Hamlet Village Weekly Simon Says game offered more than the usual excitement last Friday. The game was reaching its usual fever pitch with contestants dropping out right and left when suddenly, alert villagers noted a small squad of wastrels sneaking up from the direction of the bridge to the Garden District. They were presumably taking advantage of the absence of villagers from their homes and shops in order to steal the town. And, well, steal. Thanks, chat. Great job. I don't think anyone actually wrote it down correctly, but that's good. Glad I didn't have to actually memorize it. As everyone knows, there's plenty for wastrels to eat in the Garden District. It is, after all, the Garden District. They seem to like our food better. The hue and cry went up, and the entire village chased after these joyless malcontents, who escaped into the river and were never seen again. Although no prize could be awarded since no one could remember who was still in the game, everyone was a winner. The break-in seems to have resulted from a temporary failure in a diagnostic kiosk on the bridge. The kiosk has been fixed, so future games, as Simon says, can go ahead undisturbed. What else did I pick up from that guy? I don't know.
He wasn't there again today. Oh, wish he'd stay away.
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
We've traveled a lot. And yet, there's still so much. That's kind of insane. Jaeger, that may or may not be a rubber cat suit, yes. Okay, so I think we'll go back to the main story now. I think we've done some good side quest scene. I think we'll go back and do the main story. So much loot.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me. Or would they be terribly
I
stern?
unlocked this door. Who locked my door that I unlocked? I did some fast travel. Man, if I can get 3 more skill points, we can actually walk around at night without being... Alright, let's store our crafting stuff. Let me think. I might actually do a little bit more exploration, because if we get 3 skill points, we get this nighttime thing. It will help so much. What are my main quests right now? Oh yeah, we have to go find Faraday. Talk to the Megado Bridge Bobby. Cross the bridge. Hey Wonder Boy, I'm liking this game a lot. How are you today? It's fun, I like it. It's cool. The story's been interesting so far. I feel like we're still super early though. 100 bits Jaeger for the cat suits, thank you. I was wearing it earlier, but I had to take it off. They were giving me weird looks. Let me change out what item I have equipped right now, because I want to kind of use my crappy stuff first. Paddle's actually pretty good anyways. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more exploration in this area, and then we'll go. Let's see if we can find maybe some more side quests to get those skill points. Where haven't I been? I don't know if this actually, if there is even, this could be the border though. If I go back this way, I'm gonna go try going more east. Let's see if there's any, oh, we could go to the west too. I don't know, I think this is like the edge though. Whatever, let's get to the edge at least. No cosplay today, you looked really dapper the other day. Thank you, Darth. No cosplay, no more, no more. I might, so I'm starting to plan out stuff for September. I'm thinking a cosplay for Tomb Raider. That should be not too difficult to plan out. I'm thinking about doing that. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh yeah, that's the bomb. Another bomb? Oh, it's a different bomb. Of course I do, Cookie, because I'm a woman with brown hair, of course. Like, I look like every other woman with brown hair. Is that Solipsis? I went to a local park for Community Day on Pokemon Go. There's like 100 people there. What? That's awesome. Man, I wish I played more Pokemon Go. I haven't gotten back into it. Eight shinies? What is a shiny? What's out, Henry? That's why I started watching you, to be honest. I thought you were Paddly Nortman. Oh my god. That's a pretty high compliment, I'll take it. Don't forget to put dirt in your face. I'll go and do some climbing before the stream to get some realistic dirts. My birthday's on 13th of September, dude, nice. Happy early birthday. Fury with the 5-month resub. Dude, what's up, Fury? How you doing? Thank you for the 5 months in a row. Here's so many more keeping you. Thanks. Thank you so much. Cosplay as the tomb and the shadow, but not as Laura. Okay. You want me to hide my face? Okay, so we got this corner. I mean, I guess I can just get to the very edge. Might as well. How close are we to the next emo slot? 146. 146. What's up, Sass Muffin? You Sass Muffin, you. I love that name! I'm gonna call everyone Sass Muffins now. Instead of Drama Queen, I'm just gonna call people Sass Muffin. I love it. Okay, let's go back south. Actually, let's just go around the edge. Let's go around the east edge. Stop being a sass muffin, chat. What's up, Raytrick? Sass muffin, I'm so glad you came into my life. The newfound insult. $100 and number 2 cheer doesn't feel right. Jaeger, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. My friend would call me that when I was being too sassy. I love it. And you just embraced it. You're like, you know what? You're right. I am a sass muffin. You are damn right. I'm a sass muffin and I'm proud. I don't care what you think. What's up, Cameron? Oh man, you guys are making me want to play Pokemon Go. I should play more. I should play more. I've been like lazy. All I know is the last thing that I really cared about was that Pikachu that they had. Thank you for the bits, dude. Holy crap. Look at all the emotes, dude. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. We get hashtag #SassMuffin trending. Here's another bomb. Not too much out here. But hey, you know what? We're clearing out the map a little bit, you know? We start with Prime and nothing happens? Really? Might take a second for it to pop up, Raytrick. I don't know. That's weird. I appreciate the resub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It might pop up after a refresh or something. It can be weird sometimes. Alright, so we're pretty much rounding out the area here. A shiny... So what is a shiny, guys? What does shiny mean? You guys, Pokemon Go is so advanced now. I'm like, what the heck? There's like stats and like percentage goodnesses. What's the dealio now? Ah, there it is. Hey, Raytrick, thank you for the 2-month resub.
I'm in love with the
Thank you very much.
Lowco. People are subbing to her show.
Shiny means good. It's a different color. Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. Someone offered $20 cash for my magic carp, dude. What? See, that's the thing. Is like I don't know, like. You know, who, like, oh man, there's so much more, it's like, they've made the game so much more complicated, which I guess is nice for most people. You can earn money playing Pokemon Go, be right back. Cookie, just get on your bike and catch rare Pokemon. We'll play Pokemon Go when I visit you. We can form a little group. Need that. It's another bomb. I don't know what these are for, but I guess I should pick them up. You never know. What's that? Oh, so it's like in the tree. Ooh, what's that?
What have I done, Reg? I didn't think you'd hear me. You're always such a sound sleeper. I just meant to sneak out with the map and then I pretend someone else must have dug it up. But you had to wake up, didn't you? And go off like you always do. I didn't mean to hit you that hard, Reg. I was
Favorite
just
color?
scared.
Purple.
You're scary, you know that. Everyone's scared of you. Remember when I told you I was the only one not scared of you?
What's that, magic
That was
rat?
a lie. I was the one who was the most scared of you. Scared of